See these two books. Lippincott Illustrated Pharmacology Southeast Asian version and this Lippincott Pharmacology 6th edition. So at first glance, you think these two books were just the same. But then, if you browse it, look at the Southeast Asian version. It's so amusing because it started like pharmacology, something like this. Started with pharmacology, branches of pharmacology, one by one, up to clinical pharmacy. And to also cognicy. I saw cognicy earlier. And just really general pharmacology. And BDS. See that? And this chapter, absorption elimination. You could see this on the intro of usual pharmacology's US version. See? That one. I was amused because they were not really the same. Because I have this book, I have Pharmacology Lippincott 5th edition at Manila. And indeed, 6th edition is better. But I'm also amused of this Pharmacology Southeast Asian version. Because it's really precise and it has a brief introduction indeed. Well, I read it, but I forgot. I have so many things in mind, that's why I can't do anything because lectures within my mind, board exams. So amusing. See? This is the Lippincott Asian Pharmacology. See, that's pharmacognosy review, introduction. So this is it is just for my board exam review blog, but I think I'm gonna post it as book review. As for chapter 2, they're not really same author, but let's see the difference with the chapter 3. Asian Lippincott, US version Lippincott. See, this is the Asian Lippincott. Lots of figures, the sympathetic version and parasympathetic version. Wow, I've seen it on Crash Course or whatever book. I'm a library. I love going to library, just to pictures. I'm not really smart. I like pictures. This is the, yeah, it has a little bit pictures, and look at this version. It doesn't have that version. It doesn't have that picture. So as for cholinergic, same author. Well, maybe it's just the same. No added pictures, no added whatever. See? Yeah, I forgot. The Lippincott has been famous for having this brand name as introduction. In US version, it has this stuffs, but on Asian version, it doesn't have. So maybe it was the reason why I didn't really read it immediately. What I read those days was just this one because I'm used of this. So let's see the difference still of chapter 5. It has something like this. Oh, what natural alkaloids were already on cognicy. And on Lippincott 6th version, it doesn't have like that. But I think the figure is still the same. Overall verdict, I think this Lippincott Pharmacology Asian version is good. Well, how do I say it? Because it has something like that. How do I say it? How can who am I to judge? I have the physical book of Lippincott Pharmacology. See that? Chapter 7, they're different. Omoshiroi. For the neurodegenerative disorder, look at that. This is the Lippincott Asian version and this is the version. It's amusing. It has real improvement. I love the Asian version. Hypnotic anxiolytics. The difference. Hypnotic drugs, same author. Benzodiazepine. Well, wow, I am amused of this. So I read the new version of Pharmacology Katsung. It has an added chapter for CNS stuffs. Well, look at this. On Southeast Asian, it has the antihypertensive is on chapter 16, different author, while on US version, it's chapter 17. Wonder why. Added features a bit than this one. On diuretics, this stuff is still here. See, this is the heart failure. So I didn't create a Lippincott book review of Pharmacology. Why? You people could read this Katsung Pharmacology 14th ed. I browsed it. It's a little bit good. They have added 2 chapters for CNS. who am I to say? Well, I've read Ecology 12 a few times. They added 2 to 3 chapters of CNS and they're good. Unlike this Lippincott Ecology, they removed 1 chapter, I don't know why. Who am I to say? As I said, you people know me, I'm a failure, but as Thomas Alva Edison, the inventor of bulbs, says, a failure is a lot more better than a person who never tried. Be with a person who is a failure because they really know what to do. So, overall, just a little drama, I'm a drama queen. My version for Lippincott Pharmacology, Asian version, is good. I always see it on University of the East Manila, Recto. I always pass by that and I see that Namjoon yung lookalike high schooler. And I haven't read actually this Ecology 14th ed edition too, but to compare with Ecology 12th ed, it's also good. So that's my book review. Finally, a bucket list I've done today.